What's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka you already know the rest. Look, if you've been here before, you already know what to do. If you haven't and you want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang, gotta hit that subscribe, gotta hit that notification bell, gotta leave me a comment below, gotta hit that like button, and you gotta share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Keep telling y'all we almost had 20,000. I don't think y'all telling people. I don't know. I got to do my part and put out more content. But y'all slacking, Hoodlum gang. Go to your friend house. Go on YouTube. Put Hoodie from the Hood into their little search. Make them subscribe. Most people ain't going to go and unsubscribe. They just going to stop watching it. Whatever. Hey, man, we aggressively pushing this Hoodlum gang. Shout out my boy Dream Foreign, the Hoodlum Tiny Loke General. What's up, bro? Nah, but look. Y'all see the title, man. So we're going to go ahead and get into this video. Now, y'all know me. From time to time, I'm going to touch on something that's trending. Not really what I like to do. I like to keep it more so about me and my homies and my city and shining the light. But, you know, every now and then something catch my eye. The reason why this caught my eye, because it's a bigger message behind what happened in this case. Also, like I said, I'm aware. I don't be too up on a lot of YouTubers outside of California. There's no disrespect. I just feel like we got so much going on here that I don't need to be poking my nose in other people been this way in other states. I don't care that much. Like I said, it's not that it's not to be disrespectful or nothing like that. It's just I pay attention to what we got going on over here, not nowhere else. That's why it kills me when people from other places be all up in our business. But anyways, I know who Hassan is. I think I did a video or two about him in the past, not too many. I don't got a problem with the dude. A lot of people don't like him. He ain't necessarily my cup of tea, but I don't have a problem with him. But there is another YouTuber. Well, I'll get to him in a second. Now, Hassan Campbell, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, I heard about it, I want to say last night. And then I got up earlier and did a little more research. And by research, I mean watching another YouTuber from out of New York City who be up on that type of stuff. And that's 10 Toes Down. If y'all haven't checked 10 Toes Down out, go check him out. That is one of the people that outside of California that I am subscribed to. I think I said that before. Oh boy, is funny. Entertaining, be kicking facts, got a different perspective than mine on a lot of stuff, and sometimes you need a different perspective. So shout out to 10 Toes Down, man. Go check that channel out. So Hassan Campbell, if y'all know who he is, it's the Queen Latifah looking dude. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with him, but I'm gonna get my jokes in. Homie. Don't take it personal. The Queen Latifah looking ass nigga. I guess he been getting into it with people from his old neighborhood. He's from the Bronx, Bronx River Projects. If you know anything about the Bronx, you know that's a violent place. You know that they don't play around over there. So, you know, Hassan, I think is, I don't know. I didn't know he was a street dude, but when I have heard him speak on a few things, he comes across as a retired street dude. Like he used to be in the streets doing dirt, whatever. But I guess now he's not. I don't know. But he was getting into it with some dudes, and I heard he's done this multiple times before. He goes in front of the Bronx River Projects and goes live or makes these videos calling people out. So that's what I saw. I seen him. He's out there looking emotionally distraught. I don't know what his problem is with the people. I heard him saying he used to rob them and he used to do this, he used to do that. Basically, like as if he was running something and had people in fear in his heyday when he was stomping the streets. So he's doing that. And while he's doing that, like I said, I guess he has done this a few times. So they throwing bottles out of whatever floor they was on. He telling them to come outside. He got a knife. He gon' throw their mama down the stairs. slap they mom. Like, he's just going wild on whoever. He ain't saying no names. It sounds like he talking to everybody in the projects, which is foolish. And we're going to get to why. So he doing all this yelling and causing a storm. He got a homie with him, and his homie kind of tell him, like, you know, and you could see Hassan looking off the camera. So I'm guessing some dudes is walking up. Now, I don't know who these dudes are. I don't know if any arrests have been made. I hope not. Keep it in the street. You know what I'm saying? That's what you claim to be or claim to have came from at a point in time. And this is the thing, homie. We live in this clout chasing era to where everybody feel like everything needs to be on the internet. Everybody need to be put out there. Hassan, if you really felt how you felt, homie, instead of you trying to prove that you tough so bad and trying to get these views, why you didn't just go over there and get cracking? This is your hood. You know every crack and crevice of that motherfucker. You know the ins and outs of that hood. Why you didn't just go do your stuff? But see, that's how you know. And I'm not saying just because a nigga get on the internet that he won't do his stuff. You got people that's out here going back and forth with their ops. They mentioning them. They atting them. And then they really go do something to them. But, I mean, that's self-snitching. But it is some niggas that'll tell you they're going to come do something to you and then come do something to you. But the majority of people who's doing stuff like that ain't really finna do nothing. You want attention, that's a cry out for help. You really probably just need a hug. But why do niggas do that? To me, it's like if me and you got an issue in the streets, you an enemy or what? Whatever. In his case, it's in-house. He's from that area. That's basically like alerting the authorities, homie, that there's an issue. The police probably didn't even know you had an issue with these individuals. Now they know. You got shot, allegedly, I guess. Well, he got shot. He was in the hospital. Now they finna come and they finna be like, well, they already gonna ask you who did this, but now they know it's somebody you know, so they're gonna press a little extra harder. I don't understand why people do shit like that, homie. Stop trying to let the police know that there's an issue. Now, if something happens to you, they're gonna be looking at certain individuals that you've been talking about on the internet. So now it's kind of putting the nigga in a situation to where you gotta just be like, oh, I'm gonna just fall back and let this dude do the weird shit by himself. Because if I come do something to you, they're gonna be like, well, he definitely just said something about this dude and that dude and that dude, and y'all gonna be the prime suspects. Y'all got motive. You know why? Because this dry snitching ass nigga just let the whole world know that it's beef and it's on sight when y'all see each other. Now he get knocked down and they finna come holler at you. That's snitching. That's how I look at it. I don't know how many niggas don't look at it like that, and I really don't care. That's how I look at it. So that shit Hassan was doing, going out there and yelling at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, they throwing bottles at this nigga, you screaming at them. I guess his whole thing is, and I don't know, 10 Toes said this, like I said, I'm not too involved in their shit, so I can neither confirm or deny, but he had something going on with Africa Bambaataa. If you know who Africa Bambaataa is, a pioneer in his hip-hop stuff, party people, whatever the case. I guess Africa Bambaataa, you know, had took him under his wing when he was a young adolescent, whatever. Long story short, he fondled him. I ain't even laughing at that. I ain't even laughing at that because that ain't funny. That could happen to anybody. But what I'm saying is, yeah, he did something inappropriate to that dude. I guess Hassan's whole thing is everybody in the projects or in my old neighborhood, whatever, they knew that this was going on and nobody won't step up and say nothing. So this is why he's mad. From what I heard from 10 Toes. I ain't heard Hassan's side. I don't know what his actual reason is. I'm just saying. We're trying to establish motive here. That's what happens. When for every action, there's a reaction. So when there's a reaction, you got to go back to what started this. So he been doing this for a while, going out there, going on these rants, saying, I do this, I do that, come outside. He telling the whole damn projects to come outside. And you on live. This is what I mean by dry snitching. I don't know if his live captured whoever allegedly did whatever, but what I do know is it could have. It could have captured somebody. They could have got a glance of somebody doing something to him. Why are you recording, homie? Why are you recording? Why are you calling niggas out? Why are you atting niggas? Why are you in niggas' DMs? This is all a form of dry snitching to me. If I beef with a nigga, you're never going to hear a response from me. You're never going to hear nothing. I don't beef with nobody. I'm saying for the sake of this here conversation, this topic, I don't beef with nobody. I'm the coolest nigga on this side of the Mississippi, homie. If you actually know me, I'll fuck you up. But that's not tough guy shit. That's self-preservation. It's either me or you, fight or flight. I'm gonna get off. Anyways, so he did all this. He get popped. This is a prime example of bringing a knife to a gunfight. You was out there saying you got a knife and you're going to do this and you're going to do that, and they need to come outside, and they came outside, and you was not ready for the energy and the type of time that they was on. Goofy. But see, here's the thing. Sometimes when there is no repercussions and no consequences, people fail to realize that they exist. They know they exist, but it's kind of like I ain't worried about that shit because nothing has happened. So you start to think that nothing will happen. And then that's when it happens. And that's what happened to Hassan Campbell out there playing. He been going to the Bronx. He been getting away with it. You on live screaming that you don't got a gun. And then somebody comes out with a gun, allegedly. That's goofy. And you too old to be doing shit like that. You have to know that the streets is realer than that, homie. Just because you made it out of there, you're doing good for yourself. You got the fish in the backyard. I seen the fish. That's nice. That's player. That's player. But ain't no fish in the Bronx River. Maybe some sharks over there. And you just ran into one of them. So y'all got to let that be a lesson, homie, when y'all get out here trying to impress these nobodies. That's what the majority of YouTube is. Of course, there's real niggas on YouTube. But they so far and few. It's a bunch of weirdos, motherfuckers who never stepped off the porch. Fuck the porch. They never even came out the house. They on the couch. They on the couch. They might get up, look out the window and see what's going on in the street and commentate from the safety of their couch in house. So why are you on here trying to impress people like that? And of course, the bozos and the weirdos is going to side with foolish activities like that because that's some weird shit that they would do. So they're going to make up a million excuses. Oh, why he didn't just fight him? Why did he? Because niggas ain't playing, man. You come out here doing this, not every day. I don't know how often he do it, but they said he's done it before. You come out here calling everybody out, disrespecting people's mamas, talking about you going to do this, you going to do that, you going to... They got tired of your shit, bro. He in the hospital talking about, I'm still alive. Nigga, barely. You drive to the hospital talking about, you want people to get out your way. You need to hurry up and get to the hospital. You wouldn't have had to go to the hospital if you didn't take your ass over to them projects. Messing with them people, man. You should have stayed in your nice ass home and just kept talking shit. Just keep talking shit. You talk shit, they talk shit, whatever. Just do that. And you capitalizing it off of it. But some people have a self-destructive mind state to where just talking shit ain't good enough. I gotta up the ante. I need a little more. It's an adrenaline rush. So that wasn't good enough for you. Making however much you make. I heard one time, I think he said, I don't know, he making like at least 20 bands a month. You making money. Big jewelry. You fly. You supplying. You supporting your kids. Supplying a lavish lifestyle for yourself. But you want to go back to the projects and be tough. Because there's something wrong with you mentally. See, motherfuckers think that mental issues mean you tough. You at a disadvantage, my friend. You're not a thinker. If you're an impulsive person who just react on emotion, you can't name me anybody who's been in power for a long amount of time that reacted on emotion. He may have had power for a little while, but eventually you're going to do something dumb. Or somebody gonna do something to you because you so impulsive. You such a firecracker. Nigga might think you tripping and you not tripping. They go all the way there on your motherfucking ass. That's how it happens, man. But hey, man, you know, who am I? I'm just a janitor. But are y'all up on that? Have y'all seen Hassan Campbell? Even if you haven't really paid attention, I'm quite sure it came across your feed. He's a YouTuber. YouTuber gets shot. YouTube is gonna push that in the algorithm. Whether they want y'all to do some goofy shit like that or they want y'all to stop doing goofy shit like that. I don't think they care. But hey, like I said, let me know. If y'all haven't watched it, go watch it. Check out 10 Toes Down. Go subscribe. Like I said, the dude is hilarious, man. He got a funny twist to everything he said. You know, it's you know what they say. You gotta put the medicine in the candy. You know, what's my boy's name that passed away? The comedian, I think Dick Gregory. You know, he had comedy to the political stuff that he was talking about and the points he was trying to make, but he made you laugh at the same time. Just like Dave Chappelle. They got serious topics that need to be addressed, but they know how to feed it to you to where you're not offended and disrespected, you know. But that's my video for today. It is a little long, but I ain't been putting out content consistently enough. So y'all stay tuned. Got some stuff coming. It's your boy from that big old end. You already know the rest. Like I said, man, we almost at 20,000. We got to be 400, 300 subscribers away. So come on, man, help me get there, man. Especially San Diego. Y'all, man, come on, man. I'm trying to do something legendary and epic, homie. That's it. That's all. Y'all let me know.